Be determined to see every closed door as another opportunity for God to work amazing things in your life. Hey everybody, it's your girl Adrienne from AP Inspires. I hope that your week has been amazing. In this video, we're going to talk about not allowing closed doors to get you off track and get you off focus from the life that God has in store for you. Nowadays, it is so easy to get discouraged. For anyone who has attached themselves to social media, you are constantly being bombarded with what everyone else is doing. From the outside looking in, it would appear that everyone else has it all together. But what about you? You begin to look at all their amazing pictures, all the wonderful trips that they've been on. Side note, they probably went into debt for those vacations. You see how perfect their family appears to be. Their house is straight out of a magazine, and their cars are custom made, and their names are engraved in the headrest. But what about you? So after looking at all of these images for over a period of time, you begin to feel sad. Yet, you continue to scroll and pass the time away. You become so consumed with what everyone else is doing that you lose focus on what you should be doing. It's so unfortunate that so many people get so wrapped up in other people's lives that they begin to not appreciate their own life. You begin to think, why is my life not as great as theirs? What if you have made different decisions? How would your life have been? Would your past decisions change the trajectory of your life? What if that person or that job didn't reject you? Who would you be today? How would your life be right now? Life is a blessing, but in this life, there are going to be times that are hard and challenging. There are going to be times when you wish you would have went right instead of left. There are going to be times when you simply just want to give up, but you can't. I'm not going to let you. Yes, I get it. You're tired of being let down by others, or that some doors just refuse to open. But you can't let that get you off focus and off track. Why? Because you were made in the image of God, and there's not a loser trait in you at all. When closed doors happen in your life, pray to your Creator for clarity, sound judgment, and guidance. He'll lead you. Don't become instantly discouraged because a relationship ended, or you lost your job, or the doctor gave you a different report than what you were expecting. God will guide you, and in spite of everything, be still and trust Him. Throughout my life, there has been numerous times when doors have been shut, but I didn't give up. Yes, it really sucked during that moment, but I knew God had a greater plan for my life. And so I trusted Him. Yes, it takes patience, and yes, it takes time. But in time, God will reveal everything it is that you need to know. He wants you to do your part, and He'll handle all the rest. So when you feel like a door has been shut in your life, breathe. Get through the moment and cast your care on the Lord, and trust that everything is going to work out for your good. Remember, just because we want something so badly doesn't mean that it's God's will for our life. Have you ever thought about that maybe God has something better planned for you? God is kind of flashy, and when He does something, He always does it big. That way, no human can ever get credit for something He's done. I remember when I was younger, and me and my friends auditioned for this play. I was hyped up and I was excited. Can you believe all my friends got a call back except me? I was crushed, to say the least. At that moment, I didn't think life was gonna go on. Yet, I still supported my friends, and I was happy for them. When they had their production, I was in the front cheering for them all. Heck, they did an amazing job. Then, years later, I wrote my very own play. Yes, I was the director and the producer of my own production. I was even one of the actors, so I didn't have to try out for any parts. I felt it was such an honor that so many of my friends were actors in my play. And even one of the teachers, she was in the play too. To make the experience even more awesome, the day of the production, the school allowed all the students to come to the production. And they even closed down the junior high, which was across the street, so they can come over too and watch the play. It was amazing. So when I say a closed door may happen, yes, it sucks in the moment, but you just never know what God has in store. Who would have ever thought that I would write my own play and have my friends who were in the other play be actors in this play? What an awesome experience. Thank you, Creator. So when life hands you lemons, go ahead, add some water, add some sugar, and make you some lemonade. My lemonade was my first theatrical play.
And it was good.
I'm sure you can look back over your life and recall some times when doors were shut for whatever reason, but you stayed focused. Eventually, many doors opened up unto you. Stop looking at closed doors like you're not good enough. You actually are. Maybe the timing was off. Remember, whatever is for you will make its way to you. Sometimes we're just not ready for what we've asked your creator for, but he's patient, so be patient with yourself. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, don't lose focus or your confidence just because a door is shut. There's so many other doors in the world, and God will lead you to the right one at the right time. Just continue to prepare yourself so that you can walk through it and receive what's on the other side. Would your past decisions change the trajectory? What if